It began with dark skies rolling over China's eastern coast.
Attention,
What was
emergency
once
services
an
are now in
ordinary day
effect.
at sea turned into the first sign of a disaster. Fishermen fought to bring their boats ashore, but the storm was too strong. Waves rose higher and higher, as if the ocean itself was preparing to strike. In the great cities, people looked up at the skyline. Thunderclouds swallowed the sun, and the rivers that cut through Shanghai and Wuhan began to swell. The water climbed out of drains and across the streets, swallowing cars and dragging people into its grip.
Come
In
on, get up
rural
here, we're gonna be
villages,
okay!
Families scrambled onto rooftops, waving desperately for rescue, as their homes disappeared beneath muddy torrents. Bridges cracked. Highways that had carried thousands collapsed into the surging rivers below.
The water is helping! Come this way!
Over
here! Help us, please!
Filled
Over
with
here!
underground coffins, trapping passengers as the water rushed in from every direction. Rescuers arrived in helicopters and boats, but for every life they saved, the flood claimed many more. Mountainsides
Get to
slid
higher
away,
ground! Move it!
burying roads and villages.
Move!
Factories
Hurry!
exploded.
It's gonna be okay.
Rivers. An
Attention, all
airport
passengers,
disappeared
due
beneath
to
water.
severe flooding.
Planes drifting like abandoned toys. Even the ancient walls and temples that had stood for centuries crumbled into mud and ruin. It was as though the flood sought to erase both the modern and
Oh
the
my
old
God! Run!
without mercy. The nights were even more terrifying. Entire districts fell into darkness as the power grid collapsed. Families clutched flashlights, their beams trembling through the rain, while
Help
the
me!
water rose
Over here!
past their doors.
I can't
Fires
swim!
raged across industrial parks, fueled by ruptured fuel tanks, casting a hellish glow over the drowned city streets.
Hold
On
on,
the
we're coming
coast,
for you!
Waves tore through ports
Over here,
and
help this
shipyards.
person!
Fishing vessels capsized, cargo ships burned, and entire harbors became graveyards of steel. From the air, the devastation seemed endless. Towns flattened, farmland erased, entire
us, please!
provinces
Is anyone there?
We're
into
trapped!
brown seas. Helicopters traced paths over rooftops that stuck out like tiny islands in an ocean. Rescue boats darted between overturned cars and floating debris.
Help
pulling
us,
out
please! We're still here!
retrieving the lost. Yet still, the disaster did not end. One dam cracked,
Help us!
another burst, sending walls of water racing down the valleys like man-made tsunamis. The Great Wall itself,
Over here!
symbol
We're
of
safe now!
endurance,
Get out!
gave way
Help me!
to pressure of storms
Over here!
and landslides.
Help
Stones
us! Someone!
crumbling into the floods below. Skyscrapers loomed, fell, and toppled into each other like dominoes, erasing entire districts in seconds. By the time the water
Get over it
reached
now,
their
quickly!
peak, nothing felt untouched. Stadiums, schools, and hospitals lay in ruins. Streets once filled with laughter, echoed only with cries and sirens. Across the nation, millions stood stranded on rooftops, waving flags, holding their children, waiting for rescue. The last colossal wave slammed into the coast like a final blow, leaving behind only dirt, smoke, and ruins. And then, the waters began to recede. What remained was not a country as it had been, but a shattered landscape. Highways cut in half, bridges torn away, factories drowned, villages washed to nothing. Yet amid the destruction, there was life. Field hospitals rose on high ground. Doctors and volunteers tended to the wounded beneath the shadow of helicopters. Families reunited in crowded camps.
They are
clinging
here!
to blankets,
We're saved!
food, and to each other. Farmers guided surviving livestock through muddy plains, patting them as if to assure themselves that some part of normal life could return. Children cried, then laughed.
Move
again.
it quickly!
They
Come on, let's
splashed
go!
in shallow puddles where entire towns had once stood. Flags were planted on rooftops, not as a sign of victory, but of survival. Candles burned in vigil for those who had been lost, their reflections
anyone there?
flickering
Pull
in
him in.
waters
You got this!
that still lingered.
We got it!
Slowly, the rebuilding began. Hands cleared rubble, rebuilt homes, and lifted beams.
We need more blankets and water in Sector 2.
Formed human chains,
Doctor, over here!
not just to save those still trapped, but to pull each other into a new future. Helicopters dropped supplies. Boats ferried hope from one island of survivors to another. From above, the land still looked scarred. But beneath the clouds, amid the broken steel
Good to have you all
and
back.
shattered concrete, humanity endured. Even in the darkest flood, there were lights, the glow of candles, the gleam of flags in the wind,
Look at that!
and the unbroken will of people refusing to surrender. This was not just the story of a storm. It was the story of survival against impossible odds, of a nation scarred but unbowed, rising from the waters,